Hey guys, this is Susceptible and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. Today we're going to be fighting to the death. The first boss here, and the first one of the Warring Triads, is the Demon. I love that battle theme playing in the background there. That's why I said, viewers, bow to the death. So basically, Demon is one of the easiest Warring Triads to face because, for one, he is not immune to Stop, so Stop will actually work on him. And let's show up Meteor there. So basically, I'm just gonna have Savin there spam the hell out of Phantom Rush. I'm gonna have Edgar there just chainsaw or drill, and I'm gonna have Locke over there try to mug, of course. And I'll cast Stop on him. Like, this is the first boss I've ever seen that is actually not immune to Stop, believe it or not. I'm not amused at all, viewers. Wonder how much damage is he gonna do. Not that much. But yeah, Demon is weak against poison, and it likes to absorb fire, so you don't want to cast Fire Rock on it indefinitely. Let's use Valor and Quick just to show it off here, viewers. Because this is an easy boss. I'm just going to show off some of my spells here. What Valor does is basically it triples your attack power, your physical attack, in the next turn. So regardless of what happens, it's going to be triple the amount. What Quick does is it gives you 2 turns. See? I can attack 2 times with Terra here. It is broken, viewers. Very, very broken. I don't know what Typhring does. I'll be honest with you there. Whoa, max damage! Jeez, Edgar. Yeah, he has nothing that I really care about that I want to steal. Nothing too important, really. Phantom Rush for the win. Okay, Southern Cross. Yeah, that's the last attack that I want to show you guys. I'm just gonna fast forward the rest because there's nothing else special about this boss, really. Wow. Okay, there, that's enough. That should be enough to kill him already. If it isn't, I'll just keep on fast forwarding. Okay, there we go. Easy enough, viewers. Definitely probably the first boss in the game that's actually susceptible to Stop, actually. Pretty weird. Edgar ended up dying, but who cares? And we get the Radiant Lance, Edgar's ultimate weapon in the game. The ultimate lance. You can also equip it onto Mog, but I figure it's for Edgar. I'll show you the attack in 1 second after I heal up and raise Edgar, of course. Hang on. Okay, so here you go. Wow, look at that attack. Look at that magic, look at that stamina, look at that speed, and look at that strength. Amazing. Definitely stronger than the Holy Lance. I'll be using that, of course. I'll unequip it from Edgar because I need to put it onto Mog later because we're pretty much done with team number 3 already. Let's use up a 10 over here. Okay, I used up a 10 over there, and we're ready to jump into the abyss. 3 switches, But yeah, Team 3 is pretty much finished right now, so we're just gonna sit in that switch over there, viewers. And we're gonna let Team 1 take over for now. We wanna go down here and enter the other door into here. Gotta be careful here. Weird. Okay, entering the door here. Another big door. How ominous. What are we gonna face? Oh my, it's another Warring Triad. The second of the 3. The Fiend, or in the SNES version, it's called Doom. But yeah, nothing too special about him. I brought Alexander for Realm there. Sorry guys, I forgot to mention about that. And I equipped the Ice Shield onto Shadow there because this boss loves casting ice attacks for one. Kind of weird because you know how the Demon uses fire attacks most of the time and absorbs that. The same thing goes with Fiend. It absorbs ice attacks, of course. And it is very, very weak to Holy, so I'm gonna have Strago cast level ? Holy. Oh god, I'm out of MP. Yeah, I better use the next Ether on Realm there. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Wow. So yeah, Scepter, not gonna do much, just attack with his dice because he's beast. How do you kill a fiend with dice anyway? Maybe his luck just kills it. Nothing too special here, viewers. I'm just gonna have Shadow here just throw shurikens at him, of course. Control obviously is not gonna work. Oh crap, yeah. And I summoned Alexander at the beginning of the battle because it's pretty strong. And let me tell you now, viewers, you do not know when 11 question mark holy will actually hit, because for one, you don't know what multiple it has to be to hit. So you have to cross your fingers for this one, man. Can't believe Setzer and Strago actually rely on luck on this one, jeez. Yeah, I better cast some holy here. They actually say that Fiend has the third most HP in all the bosses in the game because he has around 63,000 HP. 3,000 more than the Guardian, of course. Whoa, look at that damage, man. That's really, really high. Heh, Vizaga, I'm not afraid of you. You gonna freeze me? And of course I have Strago there with the Master Scroll. Oh yes, there we go. I forgot to mention, viewers, I want the Fiend to actually, well, intensify its aura, because for one, there's a lore that I want to learn for Strago there that you can only obtain with the Fiend there, so we're gonna stand by for a little bit and heal up and wait for him to use that lore attack because I want to learn it. Okay. Force field, there we go. Okay, now let's use White Wind there. Wait, did I use? Yeah, Mighty Guard there. To cast Protecting Shell onto us there. Pretty useful. Let's see now. But yeah, what Force Field basically does is it basically changes your elemental weaknesses. Right? It gives you immunity in one of the 8 elements. Let's see. What do we get here? Yeah, pretty crap. 1, 1, 2. Oh shoot, targeting. Yeah, that may be a problem. Come on, kill him in time. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. But yeah, you know what? Let's slow him down a bit. He's also not immune to slow, so yeah, you can use slow if you want, but if I cast a slow on him at the beginning of the battle, my chances of getting force field faster and faster at a faster rate will go down, of course. Let's use level question mark holy. Will it hit for once? Will it hit? Screw it. Forget about it. Go back to lures. Whoa, max damage. Jeez. Fiendish Rage? I take it it's called critical hit attack, I guess? I don't know. Let's see now. Let's use Firaga on him. How would you like some fire to go with your ice? Let's see. Let's go with Firaga again. And White Wind. The awesome thing about White Wind is that the higher it... Wow, he doesn't really matter since I killed him anyway, but what the awesome thing about White Wind is that the higher Strago's HP is, the higher the amount of HP all your characters will actually recover, because, ooh, they're in force field, yeah. And we get the Matsu no Kami. Cyan's second strongest katana, but anyway, about the White Wind magic spell there, yeah, pretty awesome. Heals up more HP than Kuraga there. Let's use the tent. There we go. Now let's proceed on through the pipe. And we are officially finished with team number 1, viewers. Now switching to team number 2. Okay, there we go. Alright, took off some of the excess equipment off of team number 2. I mean number 1 over there. So I could give it to number 2 over here, because we want to put the Radiant Lance onto Mog there, because the boss upcoming there absorbed holy attacks. And you want the Force Shield onto half the effective magic attacks here. And let's just put the new katana we got there for Cyan earlier. And move on. Pretty awesome because it raises his evasion by 20. That's relatively high. And you want to put the ribbon onto Cyan there, just in case of some status elements, of course. And let's place a ribbon onto Celeste there too. We don't need the alarm ring earring for now. Okay. Because we're going to the final boss, there's no point in random encounters anymore, really. Okay. Please, no random encounters. The cool thing about Kefka's tower is that it's on the ruins of Vector, so yeah, that's one thing. Did I mention how much I love the music here? That's probably the third time because it just feels so dark. It's like the ending, but here we have to face the goddess, the final of the 3 warring triads. Yeah, basically, I'm gonna have Mog jump over there as much as he can. I'm gonna have Celeste use Flare. I'm gonna charge her for level 7 Bushido here. This boss isn't too hard because I have the Thunder Shield equipped onto everyone here, so... Well, most of the characters, so... Yeah. Pretty awesome stuff. This boss was pretty problematic for me the first time I ever played this game because I had a bad team. Wow, Mog, you're really ripping her apart. But if I had the Holy Lance equipped onto Mog there, she would have recovered instead of take damage. Which is why I took off the Holy Lance and replaced it with the Radiant Lance there. Oh yeah, Overture, yeah, that was the attack that literally raped me in the first playthrough of the game I ever did. Because basically it just controls like one of your characters to protect her. Like, if you use a normal physical attack onto her, that character will pretty much come to her side and block the attack. And take the damage, of course. Flare works really well. I like it. But the goddess has the least amount of HP out of all the warring triads, around 44,000 I think. And why would you cast Thundara anyway? Like, you're a warring triad, a master of magic. You're supposed to cast high level magic spells, fool. Okay. Wow, that killed her already. That was much faster than I actually reckoned. Y'all reckoned? No. And for defeating her, we get the Excalibur, King Arthur's sword. Possibly the best sword in the game. Well, other than the Illumina sword, of course, but... I mean... Okay, the other one, the Ragnarok, whatever. Well, how would we defeat the final boss without magic anyway? Kinda weird, isn't it? Maybe. Obviously, Kefka is the source of all evil in this world. Let's use up one of my 50-10s over here to heal up everyone up for the final battle. But first off, before we actually head on, I have to show you my setup before we actually head on. Okay, so first off... Whoa, look at that attack! And look at all those stats being raised. Yeah, Excalibur is amazing. Holy jeez, I'm trying to make a Fate Stay Night reference here, but I can't. Let's save here, viewers, because this is the final save point that you can go to before heading up to the final boss, because if you step on that switch with all 3 characters, you beam to the next part of the dungeon and you have to fight Kefka. Okay, so basically here I'm just gonna have to look through the setup a little bit here. I'm gonna have, yeah... You know what, let's change Cyan's ribbon to... Let's change it back to Knight's Code, why not? Alright. Before stepping on the switch, we want to check the other characters, of course. Let's check party number 3. See now... Gold Hairpin, yeah, you stay like that. Soul of the Massa is amazing. We want to take off the Thieves Bracer onto lock there, because we won't be stealing anymore. It won't matter if you steal or not. Because, for one, that item isn't going to be in your inventory after the battle ends. So let's give him the Hero's Ring. Why not? Boost both physical and magical attack. You, I don't know about this, viewers, at all. Yeah, let's give him the earring and leave 7 the way he is. He's a beast, practically. Okay, let's move on to party number 1 here, the final setup. Let's leave Setzer as is, leave Shadow as is, and we want to switch to Gale Hairpin because we will not get a preemptive strike in the final battle. Put an earring onto him and take out the fake mustache because we cannot control the final boss, of course, and put an earring onto her because she has the highest magic stat in the game, of course. And with that, we are finished the final setup. So, do we have enough power to defeat Kefka and save the world, viewers? Do we? Find out next time on the finale of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. This is Fashion Zero signing off. See you guys next time.